Hey everybody, it's Dave Taylor here for Game Trade Media. I'm here at GenCon 2018. We're in the Wyrd booth, and I'm talking with Kyle. Kyle, how's your show been so far?
It's been great so far. Chaos in a good way.
Fantastic, fantastic. So you've got a bunch of new stuff that you're showing here at the at GenCon. What would you like to talk about first? Should we talk about the awesome terrain?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have some on this table here. We have a new Wyrdscapes line where we are getting into the quarantine zone. This is some examples of our Wyrdscapes here. It's fully modular, so we can actually tear off this roof here and get right into there, and you can start playing right on the inside, which is great for, you know, if you're an RPGer, if you wanted to participate that in Through the Breach, or if you just wanted to have it as terrain in The Other Side or Malifaux. So it fits in that dark Tim Burton-esque sort of world, that twisted world. We've also got M3E, our newest edition of Malifaux right here as well. We have some new models and characters that we're showing off on the floor.
So I see a lot of new design of the cards here. Are they?
Yes.
Is this how they're going to be looking for?
This is the current approach, yes. We have the abilities and stuff written on the card here as well. But as you can see, there are one of the biggest changes we have are keyword hiring. So you can hire within your keyword or hire within your faction at an additional cost. We wanted to get back to that character-driven focus of the game. So we wanted really to lean on the thematic approach that we've always driven towards. So.
Fantastic. And I think you mentioned earlier that the M3E is going into closed beta playtesting.
Yes, more or less when we get back from Gen Con, we're going to be launching our closed beta. So if you're interested in the game, definitely make sure to give us your feedback, because this is still part of the creation process. We want to hear your feedback. We want it's as much as their game as it is ours, you know. So.
And people can do that by going to the website?
Yep, you go to our website, you sign up for the beta, and probably about a few weeks from now, we'll be narrowing all that sort of thing down.
Fantastic. And the other one that I'm super interested in is The Other Side.
Yes.
So it's a game that you went through Kickstarter for that?
Yes, that was a Kickstarter game, and we're finally nearing the end of that. For our Kickstarter should be getting it right around September, and retail should be hitting October, November for that.
What style of game is The Other Side?
So if you're familiar with Malifaux, there are some similarities to it. For example, we still use a fate deck. There's no dice flipping, we're flipping cards instead. But it is a larger scale game. So rather than a small skirmish game like Malifaux where you're dealing with maybe 8 to 10 models, you're dealing with anywhere between 30 to 50 models.
Cool. And I noticed that there are bases. You've got sort of, is that unit or squad sort of size?
Yes, exactly. We wanted to really strengthen the visual approach to that game. So rather than marking your cards based on wounds and things like that, when your unit or fire team gets hurt, you just literally remove them from the base. So immediately you know how well you're doing just by looking at the game state.
Fantastic. Okay, so thanks very much, Kyle.
Yeah,
I think a lot of great information there about Wyrd and what they've got happening here at Gen Con and what we can expect to see in the next few months. So thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching Game Trade Media. Make sure to leave us a like and click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new content.